Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to 6Blade Live TV. This is Blade. Today we're gonna be playing Neverwinter, and there was a patch note that just came out, so we are also gonna be looking at that. And I hope it's I hope that this can be a decent content for you guys. So I'm gonna be checking out a patch note on my while I'm on this screen right here. I cannot play while checking out a patch note. Uh, actually, yeah, I cannot play. So I'm gonna go to Neverwinter patch notes. All right. So what was it about? Basically, mod 17, like it was half finished, but now the remaining parts are coming together, and we're gonna get into that and just talk about it. And guys, I really haven't been able to play Neverwinter lately because I've been doing my own stuff, which is absolutely obvious. You guys already know this, so bear with me. Um, Forum, wiki. Uh, you know what? Devlog PvP session. All right, there we go. All right, so this was posted 2 days ago. Okay. Um, so hello folks, with the release of Neverwinter Uprising, we introduced the Stardock Arena. Today we will be taking a closer look into the upcoming additional new PvP content session and campaign, right? So PvP is about to get a revamp of its campaign, and then the seasons, okay, is something absolutely new that is also coming, okay, and it's gonna be hot. So what I said next about PvP session was we are introducing a new season, a new seasonal activity focused around PvP that you can participate in by queuing up for domination or domination solo. So domination by itself is like whatever, like you can go against teams and all that stuff. And then domination solo, you could also probably go against pre-mates, but it's kind of rare. Okay. Um, Actually, domination solo is just a single person soloing. I don't even know how these two work, right? Yeah. So my dude, like I don't know, man. Like there's domination and then there's domination solo, but when I play, right, I'm able to queue for these two things, even though I'm not like in a team, right? I'm able to queue for domination even if I'm not in a team, right? So I cannot tell you guys that this is like team only. It's team specific, right? So that's like the funny thing. Anyways, by participating in 5 matches, you will then be enter into the seasonal ranking leaderboard, right? So the leaderboard system is coming back, and it got like a connection with the overall like season and all that stuff. And at the end of the season, you will be given battle trophies that can be exchanged for obtaining the following items. So, by PvPing at the end of the season, okay, I don't know how long these seasons are gonna be. Uh, by the end of the season, you will get points to spend on to exchange and then spend on something else, right? So they said by participating in 5 matches, you will be entered into the seasonal ranking leaderboard. So understand this, guys. It doesn't mean that 5 matches is the maximum that you can play. Okay, 5 matches is kind of like the entrance. Okay, like I play soccer, right? Um, when there's like a competition, right? There's like a first race wave, right? And that wave is not an elimination round, right? That's why you gotta understand. The first wave, right, is basically all the team go against each other, and then the better guys will advance to the next wave. The guys who are below there, they are not out, okay? They are also gonna go into an elimination round, okay? And that round is gonna determine if they are gonna follow into like the second table, and then maybe challenge the guys who have already advanced, right? So by participating in 5 matches, right? This means that your name will be on the board. Your name will be entered into the roster. Okay, just by participating 5 times in the PvP arena, right? For you to be recognized, right? So that isn't a limit on how much PvP you can do, or that don't think that is something that you're gonna use to like explode or whatever, to be like, oh, I'm just gonna have like 5 matches and then boom, I'm gonna be like getting insane rewards and all that stuff, right? So 5 matches get your name indoor, right? And the more matches that you do afterwards give you more credit, right? And then in the end, right, all of that will be added up, okay? And then you can exchange that and then get a reward, right? If you do 5 credit though, if you get a name in there, right, maybe you'll get 1 token, right? Maybe you'll get 1 token, and this is one of the things you can get, right? So for a single token, okay, you can get a battle potion of superior restoration, okay? Maybe that's why you guys won, right? Participate like once, okay, just get a name in there, and then you get like a battle potion or whatever, and drink that, you know. Maybe you want to get wasted of like superior restoration potion and stuff. All right, so some of the rewards includes like preservation wards, demonic tomb of experience, exchange, enchanting stone rank 5, rank 6, and like insane stuff like refinements, okay? All the requirements for your refinement, pretty much you can get it from PvP now, okay? Like, you know how PvEers are able to farm dungeons and get their refinement, like all the requirements and all that stuff. PvEers are also able to do this, okay? This brings absolute balance to the game. This is one of the things that, without even knowing, right? Without like even knowing that it was going to bring this much balance, right? That people like me, okay, who were pushing out there, right? And yeah, PvP is gonna be a thing, okay? For the veterans, for the guys who have like all rank 15, they have like all legendaries, okay? Understand this, you've already beat the game, dude. You've already beat the game. If you are bored right now, it's probably because you have everything. You are like when the developer made a game for the first time, you are probably like the guy who went there, and afterwards you went through all the single process, and everybody who came before you, okay, they have the debris, right? You are actually at the pinnacle, okay, of what is required, right? You are beating the game. So if you get bored, okay, that shouldn't be a surprise, right? But Neverwinter's need content, obviously. It's an MMO. Contents are always gonna come. There are a ton of dungeons. I like this game. It's not bad, okay? There are many other games out there that you guys can go to if you don't like Neverwinter. And that's the same thing go to me, but Neverwinter in itself is a really good game. That's what separated it from other free-to-play games, right? For me, okay, not for some of you guys, right? And the game do have bugs. The game some stuff are just questionable, and all that tactics and all that crazy stuff. But it's a game, man. Like, you know, like, you at some point, right, you gotta understand that this is just a game. This is a product that somebody made, and they're trying to make money. They're trying to entertain you, and it's a game, okay, separated from your expectation, right? Not everything that you want is gonna be in it, right? so that's that, right? Like I'm so excited. Like I've been talking about PvP for so long, like bringing PvP back and all that stuff, and they're doing it, man. Like they're doing it pretty good. Um, if anything, I'm gonna start talking about again. If I'm ever gonna start like giving advice on something else, right? The combat system, dude. The combat system is good. Okay, it allows new player to come into the game and have some fun with the slow combat and all that stuff. The wait time it's pretty much like like a turn base, right? But I think if it's gonna be like that, we need more skills. We need more skills and like abilities. That's what I mean. Not like skills like control and stuff like that. I mean like abilities. We need more abilities. Um, and that's probably gonna start a bug. But anyways, like if you guys can like squeeze a little bit more of skills into the system for the characters and all that stuff, I think it's gonna be better. Or the skill like the option we have like three abilities that we can use. If you guys can expand that to like four, I still don't know. Like the combat system is still needs some work, to be honest. Like combat system still needs some work. Um, I don't know. Like the changes is just a little too big, right? So yeah, so battle trophy 10%. There are some map stuff going on here. I'm probably gonna like put this link in the description, so everybody can have access to it. And the good thing about this is that PvP, okay. I don't want to like remake the. I think they like stream about this. I don't want to like remake their stream, okay. But PvP booms, that's one of the coolest thing, right? There are a ton of them, okay. One, two, three, four, five, like about 15, okay. And these are really gonna be good. Like some of them give some power, some really decent amount of power. Uh, all the decent PvP stuff, like all the decent PvP boom, right? And imagine like if you were not able to like achieve these like in the past, right? With PvP coming back, a ton of people are gonna be getting into PvP for many different reasons, and that includes like a ton of noob, a ton of veterans, like so many different type of skills are going to be in there. So you can get in there, just have some fun, and you can be unlocking different tiers of booms and all that stuff. And PvP boom are some of actually are they are not broken. Okay, PvP boom are not broken. They are some of the best. Okay, it's not really like the top best, but some of the best, right? So increase power. Okay, for example, right? One of the bones give you about 6k power. One of the other one gave you like about 24k health hit point, and it's amazing. Okay, with the changes right now with the stats and all that stuff, you're gonna need this. So for those of you guys who have completed almost everything and you still need something to do, okay, PvP is the last thing, right? Like I said this from the beginning, okay, and I since I'm not gonna get credit from anybody, I need to actually make my own credit. Like I need to like blabber about this so everybody can know, right? That's the cocky thing about me, right? So that's there. Get in your get in your heads. I'm the one who made this possible. All right, so let's get into Neverwinter here. I'm just gonna farm. Like I'm probably gonna like play some music in the background. Lower this music. Okay. So yeah. There's nothing really interesting happening right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get in here, farm a little bit more of 80. Okay, on my paladin. I told you guys to level up a paladin if you haven't, because it's just amazing. Like if you are a free player, you don't have character slots like I do. Um, you need to level up a paladin. It's gonna make your life much easier. Okay, and you have two slots or 2 to 3, right? So you can use the other one for whatever type of class or whatever you want to do, right? So as you guys can see here, I farmed some 80 yesterday, and I'm gonna farm some more today. Uh, okay, so as you can see right off the bat, right, I'm able to queue as a how you call this? So role healer. Okay, I'm able to queue as a healer, but if the situation calls for it, and I'm not getting like bonus point for queuing as a healer, I can queue as a tank, right? And those are the two main things that not a lot of people play, right? So it's rare, okay? And something that is kind of like rare, it's really important, right? It depends on the situation though. Like so, in this case, tank, you really don't do too much work, okay? If you play a tank in this module, unless you are like in top elo, um, not yeah, top rank dungeons. Elo is like it's like PvP type of stuff. Um, boom chakalaka laka boom chakalaka. Alright guys, man, like I've been working on my project, man. Everybody gotta know this, man. And I've been able to connect about 4 or 5 guys, man. And it didn't even crash my computer. All my cameras and everything worked really well. And right now, what I'm about to start doing is I'm gonna go back in my script, clean everything up so I don't like get confused in the future, like comment everything. Okay, that's one of the most actually that's the second most important thing. First one is like understanding what you're writing in the first place and make sure that you're not repeating whatsoever you're doing too much. Precise, like keep your code clean. After you've already made like a shorter version of what you're planning to make, right? So keep it short and then keep it clean, right? So that's what I'm about to do next. Whatever. After that, that I'm gonna do is maybe start working on my menu, like on a game menu, on a game start menu. So there's this thing like with Unity, right? I don't know how to make like a tiny window, like. Alright, so the window I'm in right now, like the way the game is playing right now, this entire interface, right? It's a window, right? And it's like full screen, right? And you guys can like see it from full screen. Let me make sure that you guys can actually see the game I'm playing. Alright, there it is, right? That's in full screen pretty much, right? When you launch Neverwinter, right, there's a tiny version of this, right, that it's not in full screen. Like there's a tiny window, like a tiny interface, the place that you can sign your name and like put your password in and all that stuff, right? I don't know how to make that in Unity yet, right? I don't really think you can do that in Unity. Huh. I think you can do that, but you're gonna have to program Unity, because by default is gonna happen as full screen, right? You can set the window size, like all that stuff, right? I think you can do that. So the windows or the menu size. I actually gotta look into it, but from what I noticed right now, as like my own predation for a while, for a while now, of using Neverwinter. I mean of using Unity. Oh my god, I'm trying to play, and guys, I can only process few things at a time, man. But it's cool, we're just hanging out. All right, so in Unity, I really haven't found a way to do this yet. Like not like I attempted to find a way, but from what I've seen online and from what I've like looked at in the interface itself, the development, the IDE, okay, I haven't really seen anything that is gonna make like a tiny window, right? So I'm gonna assume that maybe like there's like an external other like interface made by probably like an external software, an external like IDE, okay, and then when you use that, right, it's gonna boot the application for Neverwinter, right? Because that's just a menu, it's not the application itself, right? So I feel like I can do that instead of trying to program it from within Neverwinter. I mean, from within Unity. Oh my God, Neverwinter, why? I can't stop saying your name, dude. I can't stop saying the name. All right, let's. Damn, these guys are this. All right, this used to be impossible. Okay, this used to be impossible, and I won't be surprised if we fail at this. Let's inspect people here. These guys are pretty decked out. Okay, this set right here I recommend it to rogues. Okay, that's why you want to be rocking. That's why I'm rocking on my tiara. I don't want to share too much stuff. But anyways, like I don't know. I don't play this game much anyway, so I might as well share the little that I have, you know. If it is not items and all that stuff. So yeah, you want to be rocking. Whoa, 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 whoa! Chill now, big fella. Hold up, I didn't heal myself to max. What? Who did I heal then? Did I heal my companion? Yo, that would be shitty, dude. I just healed my companion to max health when I was like 5%. Holy smoke. That's some genius idea right there. I should like get a Nobel Prize or something for like being so kind. Alright. Let me heal my injuries. My injuries, I'm trying to make a song out of this, but it's not gonna work. My injuries, let me heal my injuries. Spendily, my splendidly, my spleen. Okay, let's go. Let's get it. Okay, we're gonna feel this. I knew it. Alright, so Neverwinter, okay, Cryptic. This is probably like your 50th time seeing this, right? Seeing somebody complain about this, or like I don't know, like reading about it, right? This is okay. We have like 4 people here, but still though, come on, like these guys are all stacked up, to be honest. Like look at these guys. Whoop, this guy is not even geared. Okay. Well, this is the only guy who is not stacked up. This guy, is he new? This guy is not stacked up. This guy is. This new guy. Actually, I was gonna complain, but I guess I guess I'm not gonna complain until we do this one more time, and then if we fail, right? I think that's one of the main reason why Neverwinter I call Cryptic Neverwinter and I call Neverwinter Cryptic, so it's the same old, right? So I think that's the reason Neverwinter raised the item level. That's because a lot of people queue for stuff that is at their level, but they are not actually geared for, right? So let's try that one more time, but for a while, okay? From my experience, from what I've seen from the vote and all that stuff, it haven't been going well. You know, we've always failed this. So in this trial, I think this one is gonna be possible because the last guy who came here, like he's super decked out. Like I just gotta follow him around and like babysit him, but with heals, but he got insane damage. Get some of that heal, boy. Whoop. And you see, none of them are passing him. I gotta find some of these guys. They are dying behind me. And that's the problem of being like a healer. That's one of the challenges, not a problem. You gotta be active all the time. You gotta like keep track of your allies. Try to remember their names. Like not like forever, you know. Like try to remember the name, like so you can know who to run to heal, right? Um, just inspect that name and then keep your eye on this side, right? On the action bar, like that is available in a interface. Like you don't have to like hover over them to like see their health, right? You can just keep track of their name and then keep track of their health on this side, right? And as soon as you notice they're going low, you can just run to whoever and just hover. When you like know their name like a little bit on this side, right? It will be much easier for you to like find them, right? That's why I'm trying to explain in like 600 lines. All right, so that's healing 101 for you guys, man. From the boss himself, Big Boss. Yeah, Big Boss in the house with them heals. Yeah, get some heals. Everybody get some heals. Oh, that's not where you want to stand, dude. And whoops. It's been a while since I channeled anything, and I haven't ran out of divinity. I don't know how that's possible. I think I'm doing some voodoo magic. It's crazy. Okay, somebody's in trouble. I'm gonna assume it's from where the big red is. Okay. Yeah, I gotta wait so my stuff can load it. Oh, I forgot to put the music on. Anyways, you guys already know, like when I start playing music, nobody can hear what I say. Man, I ain't got no time to like adjust no volume and stuff. So yeah, let's do this. All right, these guys are using some health stones and all that stuff, so it's cool. All right, these ads do hit really hard. So look at that. Let me heal him back to maximum hit point. Get in there, boy. Wreck some. All right, I'm gonna try to keep this PG. I'm sure I've already passed the PG line a while ago, but anyways, I'm gonna try again to keep everything PG. Time to channel, boy. Humber. That's how you channel, boy, like a boss. Alright, let's do something else here. Yeah, making PvE entertaining, dude. That's what I do, man. I make stuff entertaining. Like I take I take shit and turn it to gold, man. I turn everything to gold, man. Like when you with me, right? You were the boss, man. You like everything is awesome. All right, let's do this. Get some heal, boy. I know this isn't enough to go around, but oh, I haven't used my whoa, chill now, big fellow. I haven't used my bomb for a while. I shouldn't use it here actually. Damn, somebody needs some. Whoa. I mean, these guys are healing themselves, dude. Is that bad? It's not too bad, you know. Potions are meant to be used, you know. If I was on a DC, Paladin is kind of like, it's not half-ass of like everything. Let me heal that guy to max. As you guys can see, like I just look on my left, I saw the name and I was like, oh, okay. Well, where is this guy? And I hover over everybody really fast. Okay, it's time for me to move this death orb that is following my tone. Damn, it's fast. It's fast. Oh, I thought it was gonna kill me. Oh my god. I was about to dip. Alright, we failed again, right? So that is a little bit of an issue, dude. Like we should be able to carry one guy, right? And a healer, right? Okay, we failed. So my final verdict is you've seen this, dude. Look at me, Neverwinter. Look at me when I'm speaking to you. You have seen this destruction over the civilization of the Neverwinter community. We have taken our issue and brought it forth to your presence. It's about time we got some changes in this house. Alright, let's do this. So, my final verdict here is that this instance is